Sure.
And perfect weather to be outside anywhere this weekend. It's been great.
Yeah, the only complaint would be just a little bit of the wind. That was probably the only thing most folks were complaining about. It is getting a little more humid though.
Yeah, but that wind always keeps me a little cooler.
There you
so
go.
I like
it's a nice way to cool off. You do a little spritz with some water and
there you go.
Blows that cool air right on your face from the water. Here's a check of those highest wind gusts from today. Pretty similar to what we saw yesterday, but a little calmer here in Corpus Christi. Our top gust today comes from the Naval Air Station out in Flower Bluff. Here's a check of current wind gusts. That's what it still currently is. So we're probably as breezy as we're going to get for today right at this moment. And we're going to continue to see those onshore winds bring a lot of humidity into the coastal bend. You can see our dew points. They are well into the humid category, borderline sweltering on our categories of dew points. So it is just going to continue to be very, very humid and very muggy, unfortunately, for the next couple of days. So the next few days when we have stronger winds, you can see the humidity increasing well into the top of the humid category. It kind of comes down a little bit, but as soon as we get some more breezy onshore winds, that humidity does trend back up. Here's a check of things outside right now. We're in the 80s and 70s with a little bit of cloud cover. Here's what it's going to look like as we progress into tomorrow morning. Clouds come in and cover the entire coastal bend like a blanket. We do have a chance for a spotty shower tonight as well as through tomorrow and into Tuesday. We're very, very humid, so that means our temperatures in the morning are going to be quite muggy, as well as with the clouds and the gusty winds. All of that is contributing to a pretty muggy morning. Upper 60s and lower 70s on your way out the door in the morning. Heading into tomorrow afternoon, we get into the 80s yet again, so very similar afternoon compared to today, just a little bit more cloud cover working into the mix. Now heading into Tuesday, we do have a little bit of a higher chance heading into Tuesday morning for a rain shower, but still very humid, mostly cloudy and pretty gusty as we head into Tuesday. And for the rest of the day, Tuesday, even warmer, upper 80s, even some lower 90s a little bit further inland, but generally we're going to stay humid and cloudy and warm. All of that together means we're going to be feeling very warm, if not hot, over the next couple of days. I've got us getting into the 80s pretty much every single day. I did bump us down from 90. Yesterday I had us at 90 for Tuesday, but still feeling like we're in the 90s with all of that humidity. So you can see all of this moisture right here is being forced onshore due to this high pressure. That's giving us those onshore winds. And as low pressure approaches, you can see there's a cold front with it. However, that front is going to stall as it comes into the state. So this one not looking like it's really going to give us anything in terms of higher rain chances, cooler temperatures, any of that. It's going to retreat back up to the north, but you'll notice some other little pieces of energy coming across the state, as well as another cold front trying to make it through central Texas and into South Texas. I'm still not sold on this cold front coming in heading into next weekend. Models continue to push this back as well as kind of wash it out, meaning it kind of dissipates on itself as it moves into South Texas. But if it does get close enough to us, even if it does kind of fizzle out, that could act as a focus for some moisture and energy and bump up our rain chances. Until then, those are going to stay straight isolated through about Thursday. We get a slightly increased rain chance to isolated, maybe widely scattered, but then our next highest rain chances come into this coming weekend, Saturday and Sunday, a widely scattered chance for some isolated showers and maybe even a thunderstorm or two. Tomorrow, pretty much cloudy for most of the day. I've got us getting into the middle 80s again, so a very, very similar forecast to today. 85 for the high here, lower 90s towards the west and into the brush country. Very breezy again tomorrow, 15 to 30 mile-per-hour winds with gusts up to 40. So keep a spare hair tie for those of y'all with long hair. The next few days, it's a very consistent forecast. We've got the clouds, the wind, humidity, warm temperatures, all that good stuff. It's definitely spring here in South Texas. Brian.